Good morning to you, our lovely viewers. It's always a pleasure. It's always a pleasure to be on your TV screens every Saturdays at 10:45. And I'm your host. My name is Amazing Katamanda, and this show is the weekly gospel. We get to bring you your favorite gospel personalities. Not only that, we also introduce to you new personalities, new ministers, so that you just get to know who they are, you get to know how they are doing in this industry, how they are growing. It's a good show for upcoming artists. So if you know somebody, or you are that somebody that is into music and you'd like to know some of the do's and don'ts about music, you have to watch the weekly gospel, because people here tell you the do's and the don'ts about music. The ministers that we bring on this show, they get to tell you from their own personal experiences, not things that you've heard like, no, I hate this, I hate that, I hate. No. You hear it from the artists themselves. So this is a show that you can't afford to miss, especially if you want to get into the music industry. You can't afford to miss this show. So we come your way, like I said earlier, every Saturdays at 10:45, and we get to bring you nothing but the best. And not only do we bring you your favorite gospel personalities, we also play you some music. But the music that we play, we don't play any other music. It's just strictly gospel. So when we bring a minister, let's take for instance like today, I'm having John B. We are just going to be focused on his video. So you can't request for any other songs. If you want to request for songs, it should be his songs, because he is our guest and he's our main focus for today. Yeah, we are just profiling him. Today is his special day. So if you have any queries, or you don't know him, you want to know more about him, please call us using the numbers that are on your TV screens, or text us. And mind you, we are live on our Facebook page as well as on our YouTube channel. So we don't want anyone to miss this show. For those that are at home, you can watch us live on TV. For those that are in their offices, that are just somewhere where at least you have access to your phone, we're giving you that opportunity to watch us live on our Facebook page as well as on our YouTube channel. So leave your comments there, show some love, and if you are somebody that you are behind him, you're supporting him, call him just to encourage him and let him know that you are watching. Don't forget to let us know where you're watching us from, and of course your names. So when you call us, the rules of the game is you turn on, or either switch it off or turn down the volume on the TV so that we can hear you audibly enough. But anyway, I don't want to waste much of your time. Let's just get to one of his videos. I need to breathe before saying this one. I'm not Bemba, and I'm not very good at saying these Bemba words, but I'm trying, guys. I'm trying, and I can proudly say that I'm learning how to speak Bemba. So the song title is Mwaba Fi Efyo Mwaba. I hope I've said that one right. Yeah, so let's just get to his video, and then when we'll be back, you'll get to see the important minister, John B. For now, you are not allowed to see him. Let's get to his video. Let's see him in the video, and then after the video, we'll get to see him. So prepare those questions and send them. We'll be more than glad to hear from you guys. So let's get to that video.
Mwaba Meta amano yandi ya pwile ebo imwe desa mwamonekele munjila yandi yawe mwamonekele umbeni mumweo wa dilesa yawe umbeni mumweo wa dilesa na lomba mwaweto mwawa ulabomba mushilesha kusana nango mwawa chimotine ulabomba mushilesha kusana umbeni mumwewa oh elesa yawe umbeni mumwewa dilesa lomba Efyo mwani na mose yawe mube nainde Efyo mwapalile hana yawe mumpale Defwa ya mutete yawe mamweo wandi Defwa ya mumpale nainde Mwavefyo mwava ulabomba mushilesha kusana Mwavefyo mwava ulabomba mushilesha kusana umbeni mumwewa oh elesa yawe umbeni mumwewa dilesa lomba Nango vyako sa Lesa wandi mulanga fwa Nango nalwala Lesa wandi mulaposha Umbeni mumwewa dilesa Yawe umbeni mumwewa dilesa nalomba Mwavefyo mwava ulabomba mushilesha kusana Mwavefyo mwava ulabomba mushilesha kusana umbeni mumwewa dilesa yawe yawe nalomba umbeni mumwewa dilesa nalomba Mwavefyo mwava ulabomba mushilesha kusana Katula wange mwavefyo mwava ulabomba mushilesha umbeni yawe dilesa yawe nalomba
And you are still watching it. It is the weekly gospel with me, your host, Amazing Katamanda, or the Amazing Katamanda, as my mentor would call me. Yes. Happy Sabbath to everybody. Today is a beautiful day. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. And it's because yesterday we said why we're happy, right? But anyway, we thank God because we're alive. We are well. We are doing fine. We're not sick, and we are even having weddings today. So we have a whole lot of things that we want to thank God for today. I don't know what you are thanking God for today, but you can give us a call or text us. We'll be more than glad to hear from you. Let us know what God has done for you or what you are thanking Him for this morning. And let's get praising Him together. That was a song that was done by Johnny B. I don't know what's the B, what the B is for, but we'll find out from him. So for your comments, contributions, the numbers are on your TV screens. Go on our Facebook page, leave your comments there. We'll be more than glad to hear from you guys. We're always happy to hear from you guys. And yeah, just let us know where you're watching. And of course, if you just want to wish somebody happy birthday, please feel free. If you just want to send there's a word I want to pronounce, but in my head it's just coming out so wrong. But if you want to congratulate somebody, let me just say it this way. If you want to congratulate somebody, feel free to call us or text us, and then let that person know that Kamni TV is live, and I want to pass a shout out to you, or I just want to say congratulations to you, so that we can grow together as a family. So now let's get to the main reason why we're here today. Our very own praiser, worshiper, minister of God. His name is Johnny B. Please help me, ladies and gentlemen, to welcome my guest today. Hello.
Hey.
Good morning.
Morning, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? You're
Blessed
welcome to
Sabbath.
Kamni TV.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Now we want to know who John is. We have seen your music. Now it's time for us to get to just understand who you are, why you're into music. So maybe just a brief background on who Johnny is. Johnny B. Because that's the name that you're branding.
Yes, I'm branding.
Is it minister or psalmist? Which one is it? Because I've noticed there's this trend now of minister, yes, psalmist ndani, psalmist who, psalmist what. If not psalmist, then minister something.
I'm neither a minister nor a psalmist, but I'm a singer.
I love that.
Okay, John B. My full name is John Mwale. Mwale from Eastern Province. So, our names are so common. John Mwale. So I decided to be different. So I decided to put a B, which is my father's initial. Yeah, that's the first name. So the B is for his name. Then I put it there as John B.
Oh, so your daddy's boy. That means your daddy's boy, right?
Not really. So I just wanted to be unique because there are so many Johns in the music industry, both
true. Secular
and gospel. There's another John Mwale also who sings for SDA. I'm sure you come across that one. So I said if I say John Mwale direct, people won't even like they won't differentiate.
So you just had to make it extraordinary by just adding that B.
Yes. So I said that John B is okay. Yeah.
I feel there's why didn't you go with mommy's name? Why did you go with daddy's name? It just shows that you're daddy's boy. Anyway, let's not go there because we don't want to bring fights. We don't want somebody to start feeling like, oh, I'm the favorite. Oh,
no, actually, mom supports me more than dad in terms of music.
Then why not mommy's name?
Next time I'll do that.
Okay. No, you've already branded Johnny B. Oh, that's the name you branded, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
So I'm basically born and bred from Eastern Province. Yeah, I studied music way back in the Sunday schools. So then I stopped music because everyone was pointing like, no, I'm actually I knew such. Like I couldn't sing on the key, so I decided to stop. I quit. So after a long time, there was this desire, like songs were coming in my head to write them down. So I decided to start finding singers, those that are good in terms of singing. Can you do this song? Now the song was sounding so awkward, when your voice is clear and the song is not in the studio, they haven't mixed it. It sounds awkward. So everyone was refusing. Until then, I took it up myself. So okay, yeah, I think I can do it. Whatever I sing, it's okay.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter the voice, as long as I sing in the studio, it's okay. So I met Kubs Touch, who is a producer. So he started teaching me on how to sing on the microphone in the studio, a number of things that I learned from him. Yeah, so professionally I started music in 2016. That's when I did the first album.
Okay.
Yeah, I did it locally with a certain praise team within Eastern Province. So 2019, I did some singles. 2020, I came out of the studio with another album titled Shakalave. That's the album where this song you played is from. So I did the videos with BMAC, it's 3 videos or so. So it's the album which is currently selling on the market.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There's something that you said that has really gotten my attention.
Okay.
You said the time that you used to sing with others, I said, no, that one is singing Chilean, that one is singing Chilean.
Yes.
Why didn't you give up on music? Why didn't you just say, okay, maybe it's not for me, let me just leave it? Why did you decide to like pursue it, and now you are doing it? Am I allowed to say you are doing it professionally?
Yeah, I think that.
Okay.
First, I gave up. Like I said, it was in my Sunday schools where I was in maybe primary school.
Yes.
And people were pointing fingers at me, saying, so I decided to stop until after high school.
So at some point you had agreed with those people saying, yeah, I don't know how to sing.
I don't know how to sing, so let me just stop. And I stopped completely. It never even crossed my mind that again I would sing.
Was there anyone in the family that was doing music that inspired you, or maybe you just grew up around musicians that were inspiring you to be singing?
What inspired me most to start singing again was Ephraim. I think he played a very big role because mom loves his music and his mom loves gospel music.
Okay.
We grew up from a family where we are not allowed to play any secular music at home.
That sounds very familiar. Sounds like my home.
I'm telling
when you just play secular music, you even feel like you are the devil in the house.
Yes, those days there were in Dankai, those my small tapes. When she finds it, she would break it, throw it in the toilet, and
that sounds like my mom. That sounds like my mom.
So we grew up just loving gospel music. So when I stopped, I started following this gospel music like Ephraim. We had the Nathan Nyirenda those days. So through imitating them, their songs, through singing along with them, I started improving my voice. So until somebody was like, you can sing, I gathered myself, okay, this time, yes, I can. So these people who are refusing to sing my songs when I write for them, okay, let me take it up. I took it up myself.
Oh,
yeah.
Awesome. I'm glad that we are talking about that. There are a lot of people who feel like that. Does it mean that an artist is made or they are born? Specifically a musician.
It's a two-way thing. How? there are those people who are born singers naturally. Like from childhood, you see if you like a 10-year-old girl, you give her a mic, when she sings, the whole church stands clapping for her. You know, there are those are naturally born singers, and there are others like me who wasn't born that way. I was just made. I started listening to these motivation speakers around. They say everyone with a voice can sing. So I was like, so I have a voice, I can also sing. Okay, well and good. Let me try. I gave it a try, and here I am today. So
when you started, after giving up, then now getting back, did people welcome you, or maybe there were those who are still skeptical, like, no, you still sing today, you still don't sound good, leave it for people who are good?
Definitely.
Did you get such comments?
Yes.
And how did you like deal with such comments?
I dealt with those comments like, if they are negative about me now, meaning I should use this negativity to better myself. So when they say you sing today, especially on the lower notes, I would go home, work on the lower notes, so that tomorrow when I come, they say you've improved. So that was my motivation. Actually.
I wish I had that kind of confidence, that kind of, you know, because I struggle a lot with confidence.
Okay.
I'm not even proud to say this. I'm not even supposed to be saying this, but I have to say so that I can encourage somebody. I struggle a lot with, you know, confidence. There are times when people see things in me that I feel I'm not good at. I can't even do it. But people tell you, no, you can do it. You're good, and it just feels when you are doing it, it just doesn't feel right and all. But then when you look at the people that are believing, you're like, you know what? Let me just do it. And then later you realize it's not as bad as I thought it would be. Now for you, it was a different case. People would throw stones at you, but you were encouraging yourself.
Yeah. Listen, firstly,
which is good.
Yes. Firstly, listening to my own song, even right now, the first song that I did in the studio, I don't want to listen to it.
Why? It was that bad.
The voice, the way it was sounding, you know, right now I don't even want to listen to that song. Somebody plays it, so like, you know, that stage where you get some stuff that you put out, but you have this passion to do it, so it keeps motivating you and putting confidence in yourself. And every day when you see something bad, you say, I can do better. That's what I was doing. So whenever I listen to that thing, I say, I think I can do better than this thing. I improve.
Okay, that's actually good. And how was your let me say your parents? How are they supporting you? Did they also belong to that group of people that were saying, wait, or maybe they were the ones in the forefront to say, yes, you can do it. I believe in you. You got it. You can do this.
Unfortunately, it was the opposite. You know, Zambian parents. So you're wasting money. This money you are putting into music, you could have used it for something else. How much is a bag of semen this time? It's 50 kwacha. By then it was 50 kwacha when I was starting music. How much is a song? A song was about 500. How many pockets of semen can you buy from the 500? No, I was calculating.
You used to get all those.
So like, so whenever I was going to the studio, I wasn't telling mom, say I'm going to the studio, because
you
whenever
lie about
it, I could hide it, say I'm going to record this track, because whenever she notices, say I'm going to the studio to record, to be fire, you know.
You get pissed.
Yeah, give me that money.
It's obvious you don't have plans for it. You don't have something better to do with it. Give me.
Wasting money. Unfortunately enough, this time around, she says, no, give me that song. It's my ringtone.
Oh, wow. How parents.
Yeah, it's always like that in Zambia. So.
Powerful. So did you have like maybe any methods or any things that you had put on paper to just keep encouraging yourself and being positive regardless of the environment, people around you being negative and discrediting you, or maybe putting you down, discouraging you?
The biggest thing that motivated me so much was the recording of songs. I could give up like after people casting stones at me and the like. When I go home, usually for your information, I record songs when I'm in a room where nobody disturbs me. Like nobody is disturbing me. I'm quiet, like nothing's happening. Then there are a lot of songs that flow in my head.
Okay.
So I was staying alone. I think I started work, then I left my parents. I was staying alone. So whenever I knock off, like I could go home, then songs would start flowing. Like I had nothing to do. So whenever I have nothing to do, seriously, like which is taking my concentration, I write a number of songs. I can write 4 or 5 songs in a day. So when
in
I
a day?
Yeah.
As long as you just put alone in the room?
Yes. So when
wow.
somebody's not disturbing me.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So when I go, after knocking off, after going home, like nobody disturbing me, I could write a number of songs. So even if I wanted to give up, these songs in the head were pushing me.
They kept on coming.
Yes. So I said, okay, whatever message I'll put in the studio, as long as I have 2 or 3 people who are going to listen to my song, it's okay. So the target I reduced now, instead of targeting a big audience, I was targeting a small population. So even if my songs minister to 2 or 3 people, it's okay. Yeah, and fortunately enough, when I started improving on my voices, the audience started growing big. Yeah, that's how it was.
So how did you improve your voice? I want to know, just in case there's someone who's watching, whose dream is to be a musician, but they know that they can't sing.
Okay,
but they can write.
Yeah, I had 2 formulas which helped me to improve my voice. The first one was I was searching on YouTube. There are those vocal trainers on YouTube, so I could spend bundles, download those, then try to imitate whatever they were teaching. Yes. Then the second one was the producer himself, Cooks.
Okay.
Yeah, he could sing in the studio. He's very good, in fact, when it comes to singing. The producer is a good singer, actually. So he could sing, then tell me, sing whatever I've sung here.
Okay.
And exactly, and then I'll record. So in trying to imitate whatever I was singing, then I was improving on my voice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Since you have like a lot of songs, and I know you can't do everything on your own, do you have like maybe plans of selling those songs to other artists, or maybe they're just made for you?
As it is right now, I'm planning to drop an album in December if all goes well. Yeah, November, December somewhere. So I did the song with Ruben. This time around, if it goes well, I desire to do a song with Christine.
Okay.
Yeah, if I do a song with Christine, I think I'll be the happiest.
Hi, Auntie Christine, if you're watching.
Yeah. So I've got so many songs. Yes. Right now, the songs that I've written down in my notebook, they're about 40 something. So if people are willing, yes, I can sell them out, but my plan is to
do them yourself.
Do them myself. Like I can have because for now, if I'm to do these songs that I have my albums. Like for the next 4 or 5 years, I'll have the albums. But the surprising part is I have these songs, yes. Then tomorrow a song comes in my head which sounds to be latest. I'll still pack these and record the latest one. Unless at a point where I feel like I have no song currently, then I'll go back to what I've recorded and sing in the studio. Yeah.
Okay, awesome, awesome. You talked about being alone, that's where you get your inspiration from. Do you think it's important for artists to have that alone time where they have to like meditate? And I know it's not just where when you're alone you're just seated.
Yes.
No, I'm sure maybe you talk to God through prayer or
Yeah,
Bible. Is it necessary for any minister to just have that alone time, even just maybe like 1 hour to just spend time with God, the Holy Spirit, just in the closet?
Definitely, it's so important, especially on the gospel side, because you can do music, yes, but if there is no God in your music, it's nothing. Yeah, so it's important for artists to at least spare some time where they can be alone. Of course, we compose songs different. Others, they would, after listening to a number of music, like a number of songs, then a song comes into them. I've interacted with some. They say, for me to write a song, I need to listen to 10, 15 songs, then I'll write my own.
Okay.
Others, they say, I just dream. Others, they say, like in my situation when they're alone. So it's important. The importance of this isolation is that they need to put God in it, because in the isolation process, you meditate upon God,
Yes.
especially that it's gospel. Because gospel is so difficult compared to secular. Secular, I can just look at you and sing a song.
Yeah.
But with gospel, you really need to sing the word so that people at least can get the message, because it's also part of preaching.
It's not entertainment.
Yeah, it's not entertainment. It's preaching, because you sing what the word says. You also preach to people out there. So if you shouldn't sing something different from what is written in the Bible, yeah, of course you can try to play around with the lyrics and whatever, but at least there must be a message in whatever you're doing.
Okay.
Yes.
Awesome. So how do you like classify your music?
My music is so touching.
So touching.
Yes.
Oh.
I mean the soul.
No,
It
I got
touches.
that part. So touching.
Yes.
And is it something that you do intentionally to just do soul touching music, or maybe it's just something that you've always like loved?
You know, for a song to touch people out there, it should start by touching
You yourself.
Yes. So when you write a song, I think you should start by feeling the song yourself. Say, I think this song ministers to me. If it does, then one of the people out there will be touched, and it also minister to them. So there are some of the songs which cannot minister to you, but they'll minister to someone out there, but they're in very few circumstances. But it should start with you.
Okay.
So why I say so, because there are some songs when I'm recording in the studio, I get emotion, you know, on the mic, you feel like that is situation. And sometimes the songs that I've put across is actually my situations that I've put in a song. I'll imagine somebody out there is having a similar situation like mine, so I feel like encouraging them. So I put a song, yes, then there'll be someone in my shoes and they'll love the song.
Oh, awesome, awesome. So to our lovely viewers, if you're just joining us for the very first time, this is the Weekly Gospel, and I'm your host, Amazing Katamanda, and we come your way every Saturdays at 12, my goodness, 11. So we come your way at 10:45. That's the time that we come. We are always live, so we stream live on our Facebook page as well as on our YouTube channel, so you don't have any reason to miss this show. For your comments and contributions, feel free to call the numbers that are on your TV screen. So what we do on this show basically is we bring your favorite gospel ministers, and not only that, we also introduce to you new ministers so that you just get to know. You know, we have a variety of talented people, gifted people who are doing it for the Lord, and they're preaching the gospel. They are so passionate about what God is doing, what God is all about. So if you're an artist and you want to be featured on the show, the numbers are on your TV screens. You can call us during the week, and then we can make those arrangements and see how we can just, you know, sit down and discuss if you have privilege. So the only things that you need to be featured on the show, you need to have like 3 videos, okay? Those are the only things that you need to have. Those are the only criteria that we look for. But anyway, without wasting much of your time, we are going to the next video. We'll continue chatting with John B later, but for now, let's just get to another video that he did. We'll see you guys on the other side.
mako kunikwa ya kujehena.
And we are still on your TV screens. You are still watching the Weekly Gospel, the show that comes your way every Saturdays at 10:45, and we bring you your favorite gospel personalities, and we also introduce to you new personalities or ministers, however you choose to put them, because there's this thing trading, psalmists, ministers, however you choose to call them, artists. It's up to you. As long as we're talking about people that are in the music industry, they are preaching the gospel through music, those are the people that we get to bring here. So if there's anyone that you'd like to see, any minister, or it doesn't matter whether they are established or they are an upcoming artist, request for them using the numbers that are on your TV screens, or go on our Facebook page, send us those names of those ministers, and then we get to bring them right here. We are all about preaching the gospel, and what we want to do is help upcoming artists as well. So this is just a platform that we have created for everybody. You know, we're Native, we're not just another channel. So if you want to be featured, you know what to do. If you know someone that you would want to see on the show, do the needful. The numbers are on your TV screens. Text us, call us. We'll be more than glad to hear from you. And of course, those that are getting married today, let me just put it, because one of our colleagues, our very own here, he's getting married today. I don't know, maybe he's already married or something. But yes, Amos is getting married today, or he's already married today. We are not sure, but congratulations to him. And if there's anybody else also who's getting married today, congratulations to you people. If you're celebrating your birthday, happy birthday to you. If you are waiting for your results, wish you all the best in waiting for those results. This one's for everybody, guys. So call us. We want to hear from you. I am talking to Johnny B. He's an upcoming artist, though he started in 2016. But you know, it takes long to grow. It's a process. And he's here with me in the studios, and we're just getting to know more about him, understanding some of the things that he has learned, and he's giving us some of the tips that he has learned. So this is the time for you to get your notepads, your pens, and then start taking the notes down. They may help you. They will come in handy. Now, getting to you, Johnny B. Let's talk about that video of the previous video we just played.
That one.
How much work went into that, and how was the experience? Was it your first video? Was it the second? What was the experience like? Was it stressful? Was it good?
Okay, this was my first video professionally. I was doing videos, like I started like in 2016, like I've told you. But the album which I can quote, say this is a professional album. I put up this album last year, 2021, in Shakalabe. So we did some videos with Bima. He's very good. So it was so stressful, you know, like the agitation. You don't know what will come out of that video and what it will be like. Then we started late. We had all the delayment starting. This was the first video that we shot actually somewhere. Yeah, so it was stressful.
It was hectic.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
It was a learning experience for you.
Yes.
So what lessons did you take from it? Because, you know, a lot of us, when we see music, we are very quick to judge. When we see a music video, if they had done what, they had done what. We don't know how much work goes into producing these music videos. Okay,
so it was a learning point in that I was supposed to put things in place before the actual shooting. We delayed because of other factors. So next time I'm doing a video, I have to put those factors in place before the shoot actually. Yeah, because if you look at this video, we started shooting this video around 10 and the sun was all over. There's some clips which are missing. There were nice clips which are missing in this video because of the lighting. So I had issues with the lighting and these other issues we had. So it's a learning point.
Yeah, it is. So now tell us, in Ndamo music, we have no idea how it's like. We're thinking, school, I quit my job. Let me focus on my music career. I've never done it before, but that's what I'm planning to do. What word of advice would you give me?
Music is a 50-50. Yeah, if you do it better and God is on your side, you pull through, it pays. Yeah, you can quit your job if you're okay. But it's something I wouldn't advise someone to do because shooting a song, I mean a video, it requires your resources. And unless you have other sources of income, yeah, it's okay. But if you rely on employment as your source of income, then you quit. How are you going to shoot video? Because a video, roughly, it can cost about 4 a good quality video. Then there are those high standard videos we see. I wouldn't mention which media, but they charge about as far as 12,000, 13 one music
just
video.
one video.
Yeah. So if one music video, that is the cost for the one shooting, then you have those who are dancing in the video like this one. It's a choreographic team that was in there. You need to pay them. Then you look at the cost of attire, the cost of transport as well. So there are so many things that you need to put in place for you to shoot a video. And if you are far, like I am in Eastern Province, you need to shoot a video from Lusaka. Because you traveled shooting a video from Lilai. Yeah. So the transport logistics, there are a number of things that you put in place because it's not just a 15 way then you do.
So it's not a good idea. It's not a good idea at all to say, let me stop school or let me stop working. Let me just go and start making music.
No, it's not. Because especially those that are in school, it also requires, you know, music is like a business. If you have a certain level of education in terms of business, you would manage it better compared to the one who has just, I've stopped everything, I want to do business. The management will be different. Yeah, you can make it in business, yes, if you do it well, but mostly the education part of in terms of business is also important into it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you like have a manager, someone who helps you get the gigs or put things together while you focus on other things, or maybe just focus on being in the studio?
Yeah, definitely. I'm currently looking for managers out there. It was on, when was that? Wednesday. I was trying to do a quotation. I contacted a few people. Can you be my manager? They gave me their quotations, about 3 or 4. So I'm yet to choose. When I sit down here, yeah. Say, okay, this one can. Yeah, because you also follow the course, then also what they're going to do for you. Yeah, they will explain, say, okay, for me to promote your album or to promote your videos or to manage you as an artist, I'll do ABCD. Maybe I'll be organizing events, shows, maybe TV interviews and even radio interviews. Then you tell them, you tell them your side also. Say, okay, as an artist, I want you to do ABCD. Can you manage? If they can, then you agree on the cost. It's okay.
Which is good.
Definitely,
and that's something that a lot of artists don't even think about. It's very, I feel it's very necessary for you to have like a manager.
Yeah,
just help you, you know, run things around while you focus on the writing and the recordings and other things, right?
Yeah, music has, it's something serious. It's not something that you just wake up and say, like, let me do it. Because one, the way you conduct yourself, let's say you're a musician, you have a page, what you post on the page matters. So the manager will be there to advise, because a manager is somebody who has been in the industry for a long time. They understand the challenges they face in the industry, and they know how they can manage an artist better. So you just don't choose a manager from without like, today I come to you, can you be my manager? Yes, you don't even know where to start from. Yeah, it shouldn't be the case. So managers are those people who have a longer stay in this industry, and they're able to know, say, like this, for him to pour out the type of music that he's putting across. Instead of shows, let's concentrate on the TV interview or radio airplay. That way better. So it helps. So a lot of people think music is something like you start today, tomorrow you harvest. It's a long-term investment.
Please, please educate us on that one, because at least you have been doing this from 2016.
Yes.
So obviously there are some of the things that you have learned that you feel like everybody should know about. Of course, maybe there are things that you'd want people to just learn on their own, but there are those things that you can just, you know, give them a few hints, a few tips, like, okay, before you get started, at least put this in place, make sure that is that, make sure that is there, that is here.
Okay, so
what
music, firstly, when you start recording in the studio, because music is a two-way thing, you should have talent, yes, that is talent to write. If you don't have talent to write, you can buy songs from these songwriters. Yeah. Then two, a talent to write songs and a talent to sing. So you can have this. But the major one is to sing, because you can have a talent to write, but you're not able to sing, it won't even market yourself. Okay. So the second thing is a long-term investment. A lot of people fail to progress in music industry because they want to say, I do an album today, it sells out, I need to be, people should start inviting me for shows. What?
That's not how it works.
No, it doesn't, because people can't buy what they don't know. So the first thing is promotion. So you should work so much on promoting your content, because people will start buying what they've heard before what they've seen. So the first thing is promotion. You need to invest so much in promotion, and a lot of people, that's why they give up, because promotion consumes a lot of your income.
Yeah, it does.
Because
it does.
For you to take a video to a TV station, some of the TV stations, they'll charge. For them to interview, glad that you've interviewed me, like you said, it's a free show. Others, they'll tell you 15,000 for me to interview you. They even give you the quotation. So if it's 30 minutes, 15p, 1 hour, it's about 25, like that. So you need to put all those logistics in place for you to have a space in the industry. Yeah, then thereafter, when they know you, they can start to invite you for a show when they've known how you sing, they've known your content. Because how do they invite somebody they don't know, they haven't heard before?
Yeah, it's not possible. Yeah. So is it also okay if I, Amazing Katamanda, I am an upcoming artist,
yes,
you are an established artist, is it okay for me to come and ask when you're having maybe a concert or an album launch, I just come and ask you to say, okay, Johnny B, this is the thing here. I'm trying to promote my music. Can I, before maybe you come to minister on stage, can I, while you're still
organizing?
Yes, can I come and just minister maybe 2 or 3 songs? You don't have to give me anything. Let me just do it for free. Is it a good idea for me to do that? Yes,
very good. It's a very good idea actually, because what you're doing is you're targeting that person's audience. I'll give an example. If let me say Kings, if you love Kings, then I come to minister at his show. Definitely you would have heard about me through him. Yes. So I'm targeting his audience. It's a very good idea, but unfortunately it doesn't necessarily it goes like, it doesn't necessarily pay out in the end. How? Because sometimes your offer can't be accepted. It's not everyone that is going to accept.
It's not guaranteed that when you ask will be granted.
Yes, as others will tell you, no, on the show I've got this artist, so I don't even have space. I had a number of artists that I requested to perform. Others turned down, others I allowed me to perform at the events. Yeah, so it's a 50-50 thing. It all depends also on the relationship that you've built with that particular artist. Okay. But there are others who are just not supportive, you know, gospel artists.
Sometimes it's just about competition. It's not really...
Which shouldn't be the case. Because
it's sad.
there are very few artists in the gospel industry that will say, oh yeah, this one has a talent, let me lift this person up. It's very few, yeah. But mainly there's little support in the gospel industry, which shouldn't be the case. Our secular artists are so coordinated and they support each other. You find that this one upcoming artist does a song, this big artist shares, this big artist shares. He like follow his page and even the link like that. So they get to know that person. But with gospel,
it's a different case.
It's a different case. It doesn't always like that. Yeah, but in some circumstances it does work. But in very few circumstances where it works that way.
Okay. So what future plans do you have? It looks like time is not really on our side. What future plans do you have? Where are you hoping to see yourself in the next 3 years?
And the next years, I want to see myself at a show where you can attend. One of the best shows that any artist is going to host in the country, then they say, oh, this show, let's invite this gentleman from Eastern Province, he comes to minister. So I'm trying my best and at least improve on the quality that these big artists want. Also on the videos, that's why you see me traveling from Eastern Province, coming here to do a video with BMAC, because I saw the recommendation say, he's good when it comes to videos. So I followed him because of the quality. Then I also traveled, these songs were produced also by Artson from Ndola. So I traveled all the way from Eastern Province to Ndola to go and record these songs, just to have that quality music that everybody wants to listen to. Yeah.
Awesome. And word of advice to upcoming artists, fellow ministers, and some of the things that you can do as gospel ministers to just, stick together, keep the spirit of oneness.
To the upcoming artists, this industry is a 50-50. You can yield, sometimes you can't. So what matters is you continue putting out your content, and it's not a one-day thing where you do a song today, tomorrow you are known. Yeah, sometimes you might be lucky. You do one song, it goes viral. Yeah, it's okay. But mainly at the times that you do a song, you need to work so much on the promotion part. Because promoting your content is what will get you to be known to others, because they can't buy what they don't know, like I said earlier. Yeah, so to the already established artists, the message to you is let's support each other. Pick from the upcoming artists, then invite them for your shows where you're performing. Now we're living in the modern world where every upcoming artist has a page or so. So if you listen to their songs, call them. You are able to reach them nowadays through media. It's easy to reach like any in-person. I can reach to someone who is in soccer right now through media. Yeah. So search for their contents on YouTube, even on Facebook. When you love the content that they put out, invite them to for your shows that you're having, so that at least people can get to know them. Yeah, so definitely that will put the ministry together, because gospel music is more of preaching and like competition. Shouldn't be a case. Yes, we are competing for numbers, but one person can love artist A, artist B, and artist C. So it doesn't really necessarily mean when you pour out the upcomings, then they would grab your audience or maybe make your content go down, which shouldn't be the case.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. And lastly, in closing, who would want to know people that you would like to work with, or people that you're looking forward to working with?
Okay, first, like I said, Christine. Yeah, I just love the way she flows on the mic, her music. Her number one,
the vibes.
Yeah, the vibes. I'm the number one fan for Christine. Yeah, if I can do a song with her, I think I'll be the happiest. Like I said, number two is Malembe. Why Kings? I love. Yeah, I do worship, but I'm not so much into worship songs. I love danceable, because he also does danceable. He does a few of the worships, but if you listen to a lot of his songs, they are
praise.
Yeah, praise. So I'd love him to jump on one of my songs one day. So I keep praying hard to say it happens. Lastly, Ephraim. These three. Ephraim, like I said when this show started, like I spent my entire life listening to his music. We are dancing to his songs.
Yeah.
Until normally next though we are getting there. So even my lineups, could dance to his songs, it's gonna be something those guys, which now they call them BMK. Those songs used to make our childhood nice, and the passion for gospel music increased actually. So even when we left Mom's place, when we started staying independently, we listened to less of the secular because it was in us listening to gospel.
Yeah, it was already like planted. The root was already strong, like everything. So,
if I can do a song with Ephraim, to be a dream come true, because I was like, oh, from listening to his songs, now actually we are singing
together.
Yeah.
No, we are hoping, and we're looking forward, and we're praying that it comes to pass.
Especially on this album that I'm planning to drop in December. Yes.
Okay. So unfortunately, time is not really on our side. This is where we have to say our goodbyes. But before we go, we would like to say thank you for coming, and we wish you all the best, even in your ministry. We're looking forward to that album. So give us your social handles for those that would want to get your music. No phone numbers, but just your social handles where we can follow you.
All right. So welcome for those thanking your Max, and I'd also like to thank you for hosting me here.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah. So for those that would love to listen to my music, you follow me on Facebook page. John B is the page. You see a gentleman there in a pink jacket or so, and that's the profile. Then all the videos that I've done, I've posted on the page.
Okay.
Actually some songs I haven't done the videos, but there are links. I've uploaded the songs that I've posted on the page also.
Okay.
So you can still get in touch with me. It's a business. What the number I can give out?
No
but I don't use it as official.
No phone numbers.
Okay,
if they want to get your phone number, they should either inbox us here or they go on our Facebook
Great.
page. Yes.
I'll find it. They'll find the number there on the Facebook page. Yeah. So if you need a feature, I'm available. Yeah. If you need to work with me, I'm available.
Okay.
Yes.
So thank you so much. Wish you all the best. And this is the part where I love to hate, but today I'm not so hating it because I am going to eat food at Amos's wedding. He's having his wedding today. He's getting married today. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm not really sad because I'm going to have good food. I'm going to eat rice and chicken. But anyway, guys, we had a great show. It's been awesome. I hope that you had a great time. Be sure to catch us again next week, same time, same place. But on behalf of the entire production crew and you, our lovely viewers, of course, for your comments and your contributions, we salute you guys and thank you for loving us. Thank you for supporting us. We pray for you guys that God bless you with everything that your heart desires. Yeah. This has been Amazing Katamanda, or The Amazing Katamanda. Isaac upstairs. We have Elias. This is where we say our goodbye. See you guys next week, same time, same place. But keep it locked to Khan TV. You know we're not just another channel.
Dasanga zinalo la Yesu Everybody sing, say, thank you, Jesus. I just want to talk to my brother and my sister out there. You are in a critical situation. You think everything is finished. Everything is done. I've got good news for you, my brother and my sister. There is a name. This name, when you call upon it, every sickness, every disease, any other challenge bows to the name of Jesus. It is this name. When you call upon it, there is nothing that fails to bow to it. It is the name of our living Christ Jesus. I don't care whatever situation that you're going through. I challenge you, my brother and my sister. Call upon that name. Your challenge shall submit. Oh, hallelujah. Abba, Father, we thank you. Our God, we thank you. Oh,